All right, everybody, the transmission is installed, and all the parts and rods, the accelerator cable, see this part right here, that rod is installed to that cable, that pedal, the accelerator pedal, that rod right there goes here. All of my pulleys, I've checked that, checked the belts to make sure the belts are lined up correctly. And I still have to hook up the mower deck. However, all these other parts in here for shifting the gears and to go to reverse and forward, that's all hooked up. And to go into neutral, that's all hooked up. Those levers, the belts are all installed, the springs are checked, both sides are I'm getting ready to put the wheels on. But before I do that, you know what, I was looking at pressing this accelerator. That accelerator cable really doesn't travel a lot, but I know that it's sliding back and forth, and it doesn't have a lot of room to slide back on that cable, that actuator. It doesn't have a lot of room to be sliding back and forth. There's so much movement that you have, but I'm sure the more pressure you put on that pedal, the more pressure you're putting on that belt right there. See the belt with the notches in it? And you see that the drive pulley back there along with this pulley right here? That pulley, those are the ones that's putting pressure on that. And the more pressure you put on this pulley back here, the drive pulley, the faster your ride mower goes. And I'm suggesting that you don't put a lot of pressure on it, because those pieces that we just replaced back there that's holding all that pressure is plastic. It's plastic, and it'll get worn out and split like I showed you earlier. Alrighty, so let's just see how this works, and I'll just be back. I'm going to go ahead and put my wheels back on, and then I'm going to test it before I put my mower deck on. Alright? Alrighty guys, I'll be back shortly. But the point that I was making, if this piece, if your mower, if this pedal drops all the way down, just drops and floppy, and you see this piece right here moving back and forth, you can just freely move it back and forth, you're gonna have to drop the tranny and put those actuator pieces in that I showed you earlier. Alrighty? Alright, still check the belts to make sure that the belt didn't pop off the pulley, but most likely, if you have that much of a free movement in it and you feel a completely free movement in it, you're gonna have to drop that tranny. Alrighty, be back shortly. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll be back shortly.